Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Happy Planners Winter Collection that releases on December 4th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm super excited and was not expecting them to drop this, but I was like, we gotta take a look, and so I haven't looked at anything yet, and so I wanted to look at it with you guys for the first time. I am needing some undated planners, so I'm hoping that there's undated planners in here, but we're gonna take a look. So this is releasing on Monday, and then yeah, I just wanted to kind of do like a little browse with me so that you guys knew what I was thinking of. Obviously we're here for the stickers, but I'm super excited to kind of just see what they have. So we do have undated 12-month planners. Looks like there's notebooks and some new guided journals, of course stickers, and photo journals. So we're gonna look at each of these. We'll save stickers for last because we know we're gonna get them all, so like, let's be real. But let's take a look at the undated 12-month planners, because I usually get like one of each layout, because I use them a lot for patron spreads and then just extra spreads in general. So I do want to take a look at these. Okay, so it looks like we have 10 new things. I don't know if these were new or not, and if they weren't new, then I 100% was not paying attention. Were these released during Cyber Week, or were these released some other time? I don't know. They say online exclusive, but they also don't say coming soon, so maybe I'm going crazy. I think these have already been up there. These are, oh yeah, these were already here. Just kidding. These are dailies. Okay. Just kidding. I just want to make sure. I was like, I don't remember those, but now that I look at it, I do. Okay, so we definitely need a vertical. I'll probably get a horizontal and a dashboard for sure. Those three layouts I always use a ton of. Honestly, I'll probably get 2 verticals this year because I basically used an entire one last year just doing spreads and stuff. And when you think of the fact, like if I'm pulling out spreads for my patrons, I pull out, 2 pages, which also means I'm pulling out 2 potential spreads, so like really I have less. So I'm probably going to get more because I feel like you can never have enough of the undated planners. So let's take a look at this one. Pressed and painted, and it has that frosted cover on it, which like I love getting planners for the cover. But my main thing is that it's neutral on the inside. So honestly, if this is neutral on the inside, and it looks like it is, it's probably gonna be my jam, unless there's like other verticals that I like better. I'm not like a super fan of like the dividers and stuff, so I think that'd be the only thing for that one. Alright, this one is a horizontal. I do love this cover, so I probably will definitely get this horizontal. This one is gorgeous. Definitely thinking of that. It looks like it's neutral, but it looks like it has the potential not to be completely neutral, so I'm curious about that. I mean, there could be a video of it, but I don't really want to watch that right now. Okay, let's see. Oh, a wedding layout. Sometimes I'm like, dang, I want a do-over. This isn't a big size. This is interesting. I'm more just, is this page come in it? Because I literally would just get it for that page. That is so cool. That is cool. This was like my wedding. All the purples, obviously, except I did like royal purple because, This is really cool though. Dang, sometimes I'm like, I want a do-over on my wedding. Like, I got gypped. That is pretty cool. So there is a big undated wedding planner. That's definitely new. Here's another vertical. I do like this one. I like this cover better than the other one. So if I like this one better and it's neutral and I like the dividers, I'll probably get this one over the other vertical. So this one does look, yeah, I'll probably get this one then. I do really like this one. This one is pretty. Okay, so that one's going in my list, which reminds me, make sure you log in so that way you can add things to your list. I'm going to do that right now and then I'll be right back. Okay, I can't believe I forgot to do that, but I wanted to log in so that way I could add some things to my wish list, if it'll let me. There it is. I was like, oh no, the button went away. Just going to add this into a wish list, and then we will continue on. Okay, so this one is a dashboard layout. I did not mean to click on the whole thing, but I do like this one because it is floral. The beauty, what is it? I can't see that. See the blue beauty all around you. Got it. It's that frosted cover, but it's neutral dashboard. I'm here for it. And it's florally. Ooh. Okay, so that one's probably gonna go in my list as well. And you can also create specific lists, but I just usually do a general. Okay, this is another dashboard layout, so maybe if I like this one better. There are a lot of floral ones in this release, so I am sorry for those that aren't a fan of florals. I love it, but I know florals, ooh, okay, I love this one like 10 billion times more. Maybe it's just because it's like bright and colorful florals. Sorry, I got really sidetracked. I think I'm going to put this one in my wish list instead of the other one. For some reason, oh, you know what, you guys, I literally just like forgot how to do this. But anyway, I'm going to put this in my wish list and I'll probably take the other one out. I don't need 2 dashboard layout planners. I don't use them as much, but that one is gorgeous. But again, I am sorry for those because there are, so far, there's like 4 in a row that are literally, you know, those are basically all the main ones. So they are all florals. So I do apologize for those that do not like florals. This is I didn't even look at what this is. This is a wellness layout. It's undated. I love undated because sometimes I'm not mentally ready to start, especially like new planners like this. Like this is a very specific intention, nourish, movement, take note. It's a very specific type of planner. And sometimes you're not like ready mentally to handle doing something like this. And so if it's already dated, then it's like you feel like you're locked in a little bit. Whereas like this, I could use it like once every couple months and then just date it for the month that I'm using it. I probably won't get that one, but there's also a fitness. It looks like it has the frosted cover as well. New fitness planner. And all these are super neutral, which I love. Today, focus, food log, and exercise. So lots of things. And then a new budget. And this one is undated, invest in your future. Interesting layout. I'm so curious about this layout. Okay, so it's kind of like the old version. I don't know if I've ever, well, is this different than some of the old ones? It might be. Huh. I kind of like this one. I'm conflicted. I don't know. I always think I'll start a budget planner and then I'm always like wrong. All right, and then the last one is a classic productivity layout. What does that mean? No idea. Get stuff done. Maybe it's like checklist. Yep, that's what I thought. It's checklist a little bit, and then it's also hourly. Interesting. That's an interesting layout. It's like a little bit of everything. You got your blank box, you got a couple checklist spots, and then hourly. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if it has that. I'm sure it has that like every month. That's pretty cool. That's an interesting layout. And I think that's new. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so there aren't a lot, which I'm kind of bummed about, but I do know for sure the ones that I do want to get. I'll probably get, honestly, both of the vertical layouts just because I use a ton of verticals. So I might get both. Maybe I'll just get the other one. Actually, you know, I'm not going to get this one. You know why? Because I remember I just got that bundle for Cyber Week, and that came with a vertical undated planner. So I'll just get this one because I love that one. And then the dashboard and this guy. Yeah, I think I'll get probably those ones. And actually, I might not get this one. Let's take that one out of my list. So I think I'll just probably get those 3. I really wish there was another like skinny mini, and I'm surprised there's no minis at all in here. I feel like there weren't a lot of minis to begin with, so I feel like that's super interesting. All right, the next section is notebooks and guided journals. So let's look at, ooh, those florals. Okay, so we have a couple of classic, and the big ones are more of the wedding things. Lots of wedding vibes, which I really still, oh my gosh, like I still need to, like I don't even have our wedding pictures really printed out, you guys. Like I have a few up in my house and that's pretty much it, but I've been wanting like print them all out. Like I have engagement photos and I've been wanting to do these in these memory keeping journals. Like I have some of the other ones, so maybe I'll just get these ones because these are dedicated to that. And then there's baby, which I did a really ratchet version baby journal for Nay. Like I still love it, and it's more of like a daily like things she did that day, like as she was growing up. I think I did like the first like year or two of her life, but I would love to go through and do like a little bit more detail. Okay, sorry, I got sidetracked. So we have a budget journal, guided journal, and these are fun because they give you like little prompts that you can fill in for, you know, to help motivate you. I think I still have a budget journal that I haven't used, so I'll probably just use that one. We have a goals journal, which I love this cover, but it's floral, so obviously, oh my gosh. Oh, well, they just wrote that. I thought it was a drink, like I thought it just came with a water one, but I like that page. Ooh. Ooh. I like this one. This one's definitely set up a little bit differently than the other guided journal. Some of these things might be things that I buy with points because, you know, I'm going to get a lot of points just from buying the sticker books. Usually I do one big order. I buy all the sticker books first, and then I go back in for my points, and I spend my points. So this one is a self-care notebook, which I still have part of mine from last year. So, and it looks pretty similar. Yeah, there's a lot of florally vibes. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. I know there's a lot of people that don't like, this one's a faith one. I know there's a lot of people that don't like the florally vibes. It looks like all of these are like a part of the same collection. Like they did one collection because all of these are exactly the same. Even these ones. Exactly the same. So that's really interesting. So there's a fitness version. And then there's a gratitude version, but all of these are the same theme, so I find that super interesting. They basically released one theme, so that's interesting. That's kind of a bummer, but I mean, if these are like your color schemes, that's great, but I'm kind of just surprised because it's literally one collection. All 6 of those all go together. Okay, but then there is a elegance, this is a dotted line notebook. Forever has a nice ring to it. Oh, that's cute. Ooh. So it's just a notebook, so you don't have to be getting married or married for this one. But this one, oh, this is my husband and mine are like, whatchamacallit? We call each other forever and always, so that's kind of cute. Okay, but I kind of like that one. I might add this one, and this one might be a use my points for it kind of thing. So I'm going to put that in there. And then this one is a dot grid and checklist one. The best story is the one you write together. Oh, this is cute. So this is like a functional one. Obviously, if you're planning a wedding, great. But if you just like pretty, elegant kind of vibes, that's what this looks like too. So that one's kind of cute. All right, now we're getting into the memory keeping, which I'm glad they're coming back out with some more of these. And I cannot read that. This is where our forever begins. Barely can read that. That font and that color on this cover is hard, and I'm probably going to get this just for that snap-in cover because I have them from the other ones and they are awesome, but I still really want to do this with my freaking wedding pictures, and I need to get on it. Okay, there you go. You can see a little better. It has a little butterfly. So this one, you just print the pictures out, and it's fun because it shows you the size, so that way you know what to size your pictures. You can literally just size them. I really need to do this project, and if I do it, I promise I'll take you guys along with road with me. I have been slacking. Maybe 2024 is the year. So this is really pretty. So a photo journal. Okay, adding that to the list. There's another version of it. Today, forever and always. Oh, well, I need that for that cover. They're both really similar though. Like, you don't need both, but I want both. This is why I can't look at these things. Okay, well, we're adding it to the list. All right, then they came out with some baby stuff, which they haven't come out with baby stuff in so long, but it's not the first time. But now this is a memory keeping photo journal. This is so cute. I still kind of want to go back through and just like make Nay's memories look a little cuter. That one's really cute though. And then here's another one. Same kind of vibes, a little bit more on that pinky side. I kind of like the other one better. And then, but I love this one. If I get one, it'd probably be this one. Mainly because I love moons. So this one has that frosted cover. I feel like this one's a little, like, not neutral. It still has colors in it, but they're a little not as in your face, you know? I think I definitely like that one better. Okay, so those are the journals. This is just so interesting. I don't know. Okay, in those photo journals, there's another thing, but we literally just looked at those same things, so we're not going to go through that. Okay, the last thing is the stickers. Are there no accessories in this one? They don't have any accessories, I don't think. Hold on. Yeah, there's no accessories. I mean, I guess stickers are accessories, but okay, obviously this is where our priority is. So we have gathered flowers. Ooh. Again, this is a very florally release, so I do apologize for those that aren't into florals. I mean, I'm living my best life, but I know florals aren't everybody's cup of tea. Feathers and flowers. Very much a floral release. That is for sure. I like the pages to be a surprise. Obviously we're going to add all these. I don't even know why we're... And then there's a large sticker book version. Love that. Seeds of Joy. Ooh, this looks like the planner that I liked. The dashboard planner. Yeah. I just love the bright colors. Give me all the color. Okay. Big dollar energy. As I'm like ready to spend big dollars. Freaking every release, man. They get me every time. Everybody's Business. This is interesting. Oh, it's like just like a functional, like your everyday kind of things. That's fun. Always fun. Fitness. 2024 is the year, people. It's the year. Actually, it really is, though. I'm actually pretty excited about it. Pressed and painted. Pretty. I see lots of purples in there, so I am ready for that. And then it looks like Homespun. This is the large book, but then there's also a classic version. Homespun. I like the colors in there. Every time, man. New Aura Wellness. Gotta love a good wellness book. Get your wellness on. Blooming Romance Wedding. Now, I might have already gotten married, but I'm freaking getting the wedding books. Okay, this is a big size, but that makes sense because it's a big planner. But, you know, you could use these for anniversaries, maybe a friend's wedding. Like, there's a way to use those. Blooming Elegance Wedding. So, I think this is probably going to be similar. Oh, no, it's still in big. So, no, just kidding. I thought this would be like the classic size. But we got lots of wedding. And then Butterflies and Booms Baby. Yes, baby stickers. That's fun. Baby stickers. And then here's another version. One's classic, and then this one's the big version. And then there's also a large version. Okay, we're almost there. Beloved Butterflies Baby. I think this is that one? I don't know if this is the one for the... Oh, it's a memory keeping book. Well, duh. I'm so happy they're coming out with more memory keeping sticker books. Little Love Baby. And and another one. This one's the big. Lots of stickers. And then Colorful Creatures Baby. Oh yeah, that's the planner I think that I liked. Or not the planner, the journal. All right, there we go. So that is it. It's a pretty small release. I mean, I think fall is usually the biggest release, and then winter is like a snippet release. But again, I am really surprised with this one. I feel like there's definitely not a lot of variety in here as far as like, I think everything is just florals in this release. And again, I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but I, for one, am excited about the neutral, undated. I mean, generally undated planners are neutral anyway, so that way you can add in whatever you need to date them. So I'm pretty excited that we're just getting some more undated planners because I always need some of those. And then we have some new memory keeping things, which I'm excited for. And then obviously the sticker books. So what I usually do when I order is I'll usually do one big order first. Usually there's a buy more, save more. Would not be surprised. I bet anything it's probably going to be winter 15, winter 20, and winter 25. I just want to say I said this for fall release and I ended up being right. Usually it's the same code. It's like winter 15 for 15% off of $75, and then winter 20 for 20% off of $100 more, and then winter 25 for 25% off of $150 or more. So that's usually what the codes are. And then of course I'll update this in the description once. I don't think they announced that. I wasn't honestly paying attention. I didn't watch the live. I kind of just like saw that this was up and I was like, oh yeah. So usually I'll do one big order of the sticker books and then I'll get all the points for that. And then I'll go back in and I'll buy the things that I want for with my points. So usually like I'll try to pair things together, and it's kind of a bummer that there's not any accessories in this, because usually I'll get like $25 worth. So I'll get this like $16.99 something, and then I'll find something that's like $7 to get me closer to that 25. And then that kind of helps me, $7-8, whatever the math is there, but that kind of helps me be able to use like the $25. And then really I'm only paying, you know, the shipping, which doesn't end up being a lot. And usually like my orders end up being like less than $10. Yes, that means things come separately, but generally I haven't really had an issue with things shipping wise. And usually that's usually what I do, and I usually don't end up spending a lot on these extra things because I use my points for them. So that's just a little tip. Make sure you definitely make sure that you sign into your account before checking out. Again, this release happens on Monday, December 4th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is 10 a.m. Mountain Time, 11 a.m. Central, and then 12 p.m. Eastern. So definitely make sure to check that out. I will leave my link down below, so if you do plan on shopping, you can come back here and use my link, and if not mine, please use somebody else's, because it just helps us all out so much. But I'm excited. I mean, I know florals aren't everybody's cup of tea, but there are some people's cup of tea. So hopefully, if there's not anything in this release, hopefully there was some stuff from the fall release that you liked. You know, and if not, maybe you have a planner that you can redate, and easy peasy. But there we go, you guys. So that is what is on tap for 2023's last release from the Happy Planner as far as like winter release goes. Let me know, is there anything in this release that you're liking, or are you disappointed? Like, let me know. I'm like curious. I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if there are people that were disappointed. There's definitely not a lot of variety in this release. It is very florally based. But anyway, so I just wanted to go over that with you and what I was planning to get, but y'all already knew I was going to get all the stickers, so duh. But anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!